HRH Princess Charlotte here, broadcasting from the comfort of my fluffy birthday basket. Slave Emily made a big deal over it, saying the boys are way too big to squeeze in and it's just for her special princess. Sure, Toots. Don't think I haven't noticed you hid the credit cards. So much for my Perrier trip. Still, I have to admit, it's as though it were made just for me, and the slave was contrite enough to set me up with a cold bottle of sparkly Perrier. So what does a princess in confinement do when her world travel dreams are shattered? She sees what's on TV prior to shredding the slave's easy chair. I found a very curious movie from 1971 on Paramount Plus that will be gone at the end of July. The first reason I checked it out was because of the Cat Stevens soundtrack. To my chagrin, there was no meowing whatsoever in Harold and Maude, just Maude's Tarzan yowl and some irritating dude singing mellow, life-affirming songs. I nearly hacked up a hairball. This disappointment aside, it's a miracle such a movie was released in 1971 because even by today's standards, it's too hot to handle. It's all about extremes. On one side, we have 20-year-old Harold, who simulates creative ways of unaliving himself to get his domineering mama's attention. He drives a hearse and goes to random end-of-life celebrations for fun. On the other side of the coin is the feisty 79-year-old Maude, who loves watching plants grow and is not opposed to modeling in the buff or stealing a car or three. Soon after they meet, Harold cracks his first smile ever. He doesn't even mind when she nicks his own hearse and offers him a ride home while driving like a maniac. They gradually fall in love, and she teaches him her philosophy of embracing life. The fur really flies after they do the eight-legged frolic, and Harold announces his intention to marry Maude. This combination of dark humor and love story was a flop when it came out, but it developed a cult following. Even now, when a May-December romance is shown in cinema, the woman is rich and surgically enhanced to look a lot younger than she is. The young man is with her for what she is able to give him, not because of who she is. Harold and Maude is the real, unapologetic deal and contains important messages relevant to us now. First, old isn't unalive. Senior citizens are still vital and intelligent human beings who shouldn't be dismissed. Second, youth may be revered in America, but being young doesn't necessarily mean you're living fully. And I suppose there was a cat in this film after all. A full-blown cougar. Who would have thought Ruth Gordon had it in her?